Good morning. Oh my God. I am. Um. Okay. So good morning. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. I'm multitasking, doing like five things at once. Um. Hmm, hmm. See how this live goes. I ain't trying to stay here long because I'm over this situation. No. um. Okay. Sorry, yeah. I'm everywhere at once. Okay. Anyway. Um. So, just let me mention this because I ain't trying to be here too long. I was here a while yesterday talking about the topic we talked about. Jesus. Anyway, what's up with Soraya? I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just a little all over the place right now because my phone acting up. Um, I'm talking to different people. It's a mess. Anyway, good morning. But yeah, I okay. So do I explain all that? Yeah, I guess I will. Yeah, I know you can tell I'm kind of all over the place. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay. Anyway, okay. So let me talk about what the crap happened yesterday. Uh, hold on. Somebody missed you. Okay. Okay. So yesterday, okay, so just let me give you a timeline for people who don't know and people who wants to instigate and create a narrative around the situation. Okay, so yesterday, of course, on my live from yesterday, hey, no, she's at work, she can't do it. On my live from yesterday, I I don't want to call it a response because I really don't do that. I just mentioned something that was told to me, which would somebody told me about that live that the ghost had on his channel. So I had no idea that the live had anything to do with me until I listened to it. And I'm not gonna get into all the details because you can just watch that live from yesterday. But anyway, that live where dang, I'm just gonna have to say names because I don't feel like creating other people's names and all that crap. Can you drop the link to the live from yesterday for people who didn't see it? That's all I was gonna say because I know you're at work and I kind of know how when I be at work and people ask me to do stuff and I be like, I can't. I'm at work, so that's how come I don't. If I know you're at work, I don't like that. So I got you. But yeah, just drop the link from the live from yesterday is all. What's up, Prize? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Um, but yeah. So I gotta say names, and I'm just not even gonna sugarcoat names today. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's whatever. So the live from yesterday was me. Okay. So the live from yesterday, where I talked about being going up on Phantoms and talking about me, Illis, and Rosetta and the guys. I talked about it. Five came up here. Free came up here. We talked about it. It was whatever. So yesterday afternoon or evening or whatever time it was, I don't remember. I was actually busy doing something else, and I saw Stormy was live. I clicked into it. I came. Thank you. So yeah, y'all go check out that live from yesterday. I'm referring to yesterday's live and Stormy's live from yesterday. So yeah, y'all go check that out if you didn't see it. Um, so when I click into Stormy's live, I see Five and Phantom on Stormy's panel, and I came in like, what the crap is happening here? I actually missed what happened. I had to red ball it back because I was confused. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? To the point where like I wouldn't get no answers in the chat, so I just said drop the link so I can get up here and ask myself. And so I got up on the panel, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And Five, he was like, it's done or whatever. So like I said, I had to red ball it back. Now, Jesus, help me here. I'm trying to find a nice way to say this because I don't preach. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna say this because I know how people work on this darn YouTube. I don't appreciate Phantom trying to check Five with what he said because Five already said that he ain't know him. He already stated that, like he said. Phantom wants to come in and make everything about him because Phantom wants to believe that Five is sitting under me talking about him. Okay, who is it? Sorry, I got an alert. I was like, who the crap is that? Anyway, don't be trying to check Five because of what you let Ben say about him on your panel. Like, don't do that. Yeah, go check out Stormy's live from yesterday because really, it was my live, Stormy live, and then Five live. Yeah, you'll drop Five live from last night too, Sorori, please, so he can get some views too. Drop his live from last night too. But yeah, I don't appreciate him trying to feel like he got to go try to check Five because of what Phantom, what he allowed Ben to say about Five and his family on his channel. Then Phantom was sitting there egging it on, talking about it, and you trying to sit up there and act like you ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, you do. It's your channel. You're allowing him to say this about this man and his family when Ben is just clearly obsessed with him. And you up there trying to act like, well, I don't know you. You up there with the vacation lady talking about me and blah blah blah. Get your head out of your behind. Like you're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. You want to try to make everything about you. You want to act like you don't do nothing, but when you clearly do, and you're just as messy as me. Thank you, absolutely. Ingrid said, "Yeah, I think me and you came in the lobby at the same time. I was confused too. I was like, what's happening here? When I didn't get no answer, I asked Stormy to drop the link. I'm like, drop the link. Um, let me look, Ingrid. I can look real quick. If my phone not at red. Let me see. The one that I'm talking about. Yeah, it's still up. It's still up. Don't drop it in my chat, but yeah, it's still up. It's the one from 3 days ago. Mm. It probably say 4 now. Yeah, that check out G5's live from last night if y'all didn't check that out. Um, he did a live last night too. So yeah. Anywho, don't sit up there and try to act like you trying to check five. Get out of your feelings. You and Bean, y'all need to handle whatever y'all got going on. Because I don't know what's being obsession with five. He talked about him all the time. Every panel he go on, he talking about five. I'm pretty sure people basically stem um, other people probably doing lives off what happened. And I'm just like, my intention yesterday was get out what I had to say and let it be, not take it over to Storm's channel. But you know what? It's whatever. And then, oh, Jesus, should I talk about that too? I'm just gonna say this. What's up, Josh? I'm just gonna say this too. Don't sit up here, throw the rock, and hide your hands, because you were in that too. You was sitting up there listening to it, talking about I don't know him. He up there talking about me with vacay. He was up there talking about being. He said he ain't know you. You putting yourself in it. You're putting yourself in it, fella. I know you're here. Or I know your chick is here listening and testing you. They ain't talking about you because that's what he so called said yesterday. That people text him and say, Damn, Storm is talking about you. So you ran your behind and jumped on the panel. Yeah, okay. When people, a lot of times when people be saying that, they be lying. They be in the bushes and they always claim, I'm not there. Somebody text me. Somebody told me. Yeah, whatever. That's the biggest lie on this internet. Anyway. Um, and then, like I said, I got on panel because I wasn't getting no answers in the chat. So I jumped on the panel. I'm like, hey, drop the link. I want to know what's going on. So, um, I was up there for a minute. I didn't get a chance to say much because I know Five was expressing himself because I don't want to say he was going off. He was expressing himself. He just woke up in there. He was expressing himself. Of course, Phantom dropped off. Phantom dropped off before I got up there. I wasn't gonna try to go up there when he was up there anyway, because I don't want to talk to him. If I wanted to talk to him, I go to his panel. Anyway, and then Scarlett take his behind up there trying to be Ben's public defendant. Yeah, I'm talking about you too. Trying to be his public defendant. Well, uh trying to say, well, if you don't talk about him, he ain't gonna talk about you. But Five is not talking about Ben. Ben is talking about Five. You get Ben to shut his mouth up about Five, and Five won't have nothing to say. He won't have nothing to say. Ben is obsessed with him about something that happened in 2022. It's 2026. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. And then you ain't have your story straight. You're up here lying about this guy and his family. You just talking out of your behind. And then when you allow that on your channel, don't sit there and get mad when people come at you. You were egging it on too, family. And like I said, with Scarlett, don't insert yourself. You're not in it. You're not in it. Oh yeah, let me say this. For the people, and I saw it, I was paying attention to the chat when I was on the panel. Don't sit there and try to insinuate that I'm the one starting this beef up with Ben and Five again, because Ben went on Phantom's panel and started talking about Five. I only talked about what happened on his live. I talked about me, Illis, Rosetta, and the guys. So if Five comes to my live and hear what I got to say, don't try to insinuate that I'm starting stuff with Ben and Five. That's Ben, not me. That's why I got the thumbnail as people point. Oh, it wasn't me. And then everybody was on the, yeah, put a name on who's starting it, who's starting the beef, who's carrying the bones. Oh, we all pretty, like Scarlett told me, we all pretty much know, but don't nobody want to say no name because you know you'll be lying. Y'all know it's y'all friend Ben that's getting up here starting this mess, and only when we talk about it, y'all want to say, "Oh, y'all starting it up again." No, we're not. We responded to what he said. So He started it initially. It went from Phantom's channel to my channel to Stormy's channel to Five's channel. That's how the dominoes fell. So stop it with that mess. What's up, Sequel? I'm sorry. And Josh, if I didn't speak to you, good morning. I'm sorry. Oh, Josh. Anyway, you watching and cooking. Okay, Seafood. I hope I'm entertaining you, sir. Um, Sora said that's right. How are you responsible for a grown man's actions? Exactly. Don't, and that's the thing about it. They sit there and try to blame other people. Ben is responsible for himself. I don't, I don't, I don't have nothing to do with Ben. Ben gets out on here being a chaos demon. You got Phantom and Polo. Yes, I'm saying your name, Polo. Phantom, Polo, and Scholar up here trying to say it's me and no, it's not us. It's not us. It's him. Don't sit there and be a part of the problem and try to blame other people for it. Y'all sit with them. Y'all tell them what it is. It's not us. It's him. What you say? Yeah, he was. I mean, it's just that I don't like what people. What's up, Jay Bliss? I don't like when people sit up here try to create narratives, and I know what they was trying to say because people was putting it in the chat, and then even Stormy said, "No, no, no, it's not Vay. Stop. Like I like Vay or whatever." I heard Stormy say that. Yeah, I heard it. Used to want to be a chef. Okay, but yeah, don't sit up here and try to say that just because I mentioned what being said that I ran and told I when Ben said something about Five Free and Duck, I don't tell them nothing. Just like that live, he was up there talking to me in in Phantom's chat maybe a couple of months ago. He was sitting there in the chat trying to get me to go get them to come over there. I said absolutely not. I'm not telling them nothing, and I didn't tell them nothing. The only reason that they found out about it is because I talked about it on my live. I don't go tell them nothing. What I'm gonna tell them that for? They don't need to know. They're grown men. They got families. They don't need. They ain't got time to be bothered with this YouTube stuff. What I'm gonna go tell them that for? What's up, Stormy? But yeah, don't sit up there and say that I'm the reason that this got started back up. No, go to Phantom's channel on the 3rd and see what being said and see the date of when my live was, which was yesterday. Yesterday was the 6th. His live happened on the 3rd. Okay, so don't sit there and say I started it because I didn't. Anyway. You got these people out here that want to have YouTube channels but don't want to be responsible for what happens on their channel. You are responsible. I had to kind of get that in my head when I first started my channel. You are responsible for what happens on your channel. You are responsible for what happens on your channel, no matter whether you said it or not. And I learned that early. I did. Yeah, y'all go sub to Seafood. Soror, you can drop your link in the chat as well. Yeah, I'll go subscribe to Sorority too. But yeah, don't sit up here and feel like, well, he said it. I didn't say it. Like I had nothing to do with it. And you're sitting up here with Vacay and she's talking about me. Of course he was up here when we had that live from 3 weeks ago. That goes to show how stupid y'all are. Y'all responding from 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? That's old and dead. We done talking about the conversation. And that shows y'all be in my darn bushes too. I know y'all here now. Yeah, y'all go sub to Stormy. Anywho, I I was like I said when all that happened, I just wanted to see what the world was happening yesterday because I walked right into that. I walked right into it like, what the crap going on here? What's up, Shanta? Yeah, y'all go sub to Soraya. She be over there cooking. I still want some of them cinnamon rolls, Soraya. Those things are awesome. But yeah, don't sit there and allow him to say all that on your panel. And then when you start to get smoke off of it, oh, it wasn't me. But you allowed it on your channel. You allowed him to say it. You allowed him to say it. So Don't get mad. And then want to sit up there and say, well, it ain't me. You're a narcissist, Phantom. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I said it on Stormy and I'm saying it on here. You're a narcissist. You want to make it seem like you don't never do nothing. It's never your fault. And stop trying to blame me for why people not coming to your channel. You did that all on your own. What's up, G5? Good morning. Yeah, I could tell you. I know you can kind of tell them. I try to be good, but it's whatever. They were. Oh my God, they look so good too. They look so good. But yeah, oh God, what do you want, Seafood? I ain't trying to be up here for 2 hours today. What are you gonna talk about? Tell me before I send you the link. Tell me before I send you the link. I'm just gonna be honest, Seafood. Like, what are you talking about? What you gonna talk about? Let me cook. Let me cook. Anyway, yeah, y'all go sub to G5, please. I appreciate you. What you coming up here talk about, Seafood? Tell me. He's gonna ask about to support you, but never mind. What you mean, never mind? I'll send it to you. Hold on, let me go to Instagram. Hold on, give me a second. If my mouse works right. Okay, it's alright. It's all good. I was just asking, like, you can't take a joke, people. You sensitive. Stop it. You supposed to be from New York and you sensitive. I can't joke with you. You take it so sensitive. Oh my God. Come on, Seafood. Don't be like that. You ought to know by now when I be joking with you, Seafood. Oh my God. Like, don't stop it. You ought to know by now. You heard I ain't called you passport in some days, sir. I've been calling you Seafood. Like, come on now. What's up, what's up, beautiful? Good morning. Yes, you are. Cause I was just joking with you. No, that's alright. That's alright. Okay. Alright, see you. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I just hate when people sit up there and try to make it seem like I'm gonna point my finger. That's why I got all the Spider-Man's pointing, because the main people who sit with the problem. They sit with the problem. They don't say, hey, I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do that. They sit with the problem. And then when it came to Stormy channel, oh, it's Vacay fault. I saw them putting it in the chat. No, it's not my fault. I am not responsible for what Ben says on his live. I simply did a live and talked about it. So don't sit there and try to hold me responsible for what he did. The only reason I hold Phantom responsible is because Phantom let him sit there for 2.5 hours and talk about me, Rosetta, Illis, Five, Free, and Duck. His main target is Five. So don't sit there and act like we're the problem. We're not talking about Ben. We don't talk about him. He talks about us. I'm still trying to understand why the world he going at Rosetta. I don't understand that at all. I don't get it. Yeah, you saw them put. That's why I'm like, just like you better talk to your friend Polo, because I saw what they were saying. Like, I ain't saying no names. Don't sit up there and try to act like I'm the problem when you sit with the problem. Y'all know he the problem, but the thing about y'all is y'all want to point the finger at everybody else and say that they're the problem when y'all sitting with the problem, and y'all part of the problem yourselves because you allow him to do it too. Not you, Stormy, but I'm talking about Polo. Anyway. Mm. I just these people need to get a grip and get off these darn YouTube games. We supposed to be adults and they acting like they're in high school. What's up, Trails? Good morning. Are you at work, sir? But good morning. But yeah, I came up, Stormy, because I kept asking questions in the chat and I wouldn't get no answers, so I came up. I'm like, what's up? It was because I already kind of knew that what was happening on your panel was indirect. It was an indirect action from what happened on my panel yesterday morning. hmm Yeah, I don't care what he calls himself. I don't. I don't give a crap. But he's a problem, and they want to sit there and point at everybody else and saying they're the problem. No, we're not the problem. He's the problem. But let him be that way. Let him be that way. I don't give a crap. I don't talk to him no more. He drew a line in the sand. He got jealous when I started hanging around them. He came at me. And he got mad when Illis told him what she said on my panel. And he got mad at that. So let him be mad. Let him be full of chaos. So for those of y'all who sitting up there standing up for him, just know y'all they coming too. I'm just gonna tell y'all that now. What? What? Oh my god, you okay? Trails? Are you alright? Oh my god. Y'all put some prayer hands in the chat. Y'all pray for Trails. Oh my god. Whew. You scare me. Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That kind of threw me off. Um, uh, Trails? You, yes, it's good to have you back. That just totally threw me off. Whew. Okay. When y'all tell me stuff in the chat that throws me off, man. You okay? Are you okay, Trails? Yes, please be careful. Hmm. Yeah, Bobby, you good? You been taking it extra light? Okay, okay. Wow, okay. Ooh, you scared me so bad, I promise. I thought I read that wrong. I did. Okay, okay, Trails. We gonna keep you in our prayers, most definitely. I'm gonna hit you on the back end, Trails, and talk to you later. Okay. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the background, Trails. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, whew. I'm sorry, y'all. That totally threw me off. Oh, okay. 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 All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep Trails in our prayers. Um. Mm, okay. So Bob said he good. Yeah, I asked him the same thing. I asked him the same thing. I was like, "Are you straight?" He was like, "Yeah." Okay. Mm. Okay. Just let me reel it in real quick, y'all. Whew, okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Whew, okay. 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 Oh, okay. Five said that literally like made my heart skip a beat. Oh, that's why I was like, what? Oh my god. Okay. So Five said I'm good, everyone. I'm bothered with the BS. Yeah, I got you. I understand. I just okay. I see what y'all saying. I'm sorry, y'all. That okay. 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 I'm sorry, y'all. I'm told y'all can tell I'm totally doing. Okay. Um. Stormy said G5. You know he is jealous. So yeah, I told him that, Stormy. Ben is jealous of Five. See, he's obsessed with him because he talks. I told Five. I think I heard about. I think Ben told me about Five before I met Five. I'm literally gonna have to go back into some of my old lives because I know he was talking about a particular situation, and I believe that's the situation he was talking about or lying about, I should say. And I'm gonna go back and look and see if I can find it. I sure will. Five, I know they came for F with me. It's clear. You almost just made me cuss five. I almost read that straight out. Yeah, yeah, true. It's very clear. But you know what? At this point, uh, just what's up, Angie? Just let him talk. I don't care no more. Um, I don't a lot. Like I said, I don't. I wouldn't have known about that had somebody not told me about it. I had no idea that even happened. Today's a heat. Seafood. But yeah, I'm, I'm praying for trails that threw me off. That made my heart skip a beat. I promise. Um, but yeah, if you, it, I'm be honest with y'all. If y'all come into the beginning of this live and it feels like I'm taking a side, I am, because I don't fool with Phantom. I don't fool with Ben. I don't fool with Scholar. I dropped all three of them because they all are disrespectful. I dropped all three of them. Trail said he's still making a fool of himself. That's yeah, 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 yeah. He is. He is. And the thing about it is, like, we don't talk about Ben. Ben talks about us, which is why I did the live from yesterday. I did the live from yesterday because he went over there getting on his knees for Phantom, talking about us. Yeah. Don't you say that out loud. I'm gonna be good. I almost said that. Shut up. Don't say that. But you know what? I'm not gonna keep bringing up being not okay. Dang, I hate when I say stuff like that because then something else ends up happening and then I have to talk about it. I'm just gonna tell y'all whatever happens, happens. I don't want to say what I'm not gonna do because then I end up doing it anyway. So I'm just gonna tell y'all whatever happens, happens. If I talk about it, I talk about it. If I don't, I don't. It's whatever. I'm just gonna lay it out on the floor just like that. Like it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. But you know what? I just think your people want to be disrespectful, and I expect people to respond to what they say. And it's jealousy by Sifu. It's jealousy because if you're talking about this man from 4 years ago, he clearly rent space in your head. Clearly, you're talking about him from 4 years ago. You click like he lives rent free in your head. And it's sad because I'm just like, he's not talking about you. So why are you talking about him? That's just like, right. Beautiful. I don't know if you was at the beginning of this live, but girl, he gonna try to act like he gonna try to come check five. Do you know who you messing with? Phantom, you're weak. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I know you're in the bushes. You're weak. You can never check five. Stop it. Trail said, we're not crazy. He wanted to bro sus his way into a relationship with you. Absolutely not gonna happen because Ben is not my type. Ben is not my type. It wasn't gonna happen anyway. Not gonna happen. He forgot. I still got that live on private. That live is almost 8 hours. I might play it one day. I might. I will have to do it in two parts, or two or three parts, because the live is almost 8 hours. Don't make me play that live because now I'm fat and ugly. But on that live, you kept trying to get in my drawers, so I have the evidence. Uh huh. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. But five, you got something. You got something. You clearly got something. If you got a dude talking about you after 4 years, not like that. Not like that. You clearly have had a it some kind of effect on him. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. But Trails, you are absolutely right. That nah, nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Some people do like the controversy. Seafood. They do. They feel like controversy brings them views. I don't like that. What you mean, beautiful? Wait, what you responded to? Okay, so 5 I will never understand how a man could put so much energy into another man. It's crazy. I know. Uh, I don't know what you. Okay, let me shut up. I 5. I don't know what happened, but you made a huge impact on him some kind of way. I ain't meaning like that. I'm just saying, like, I don't get it. What's up, BBO? Beautiful said he can't check for or look at too. Right, exactly. But you know something? I don't like these dudes that sit up there and acting like ain't nobody talking about you, BBO. Shut up. I ain't gonna highlight that comment. Ain't nobody talking about you. We talking about your buddy Ben. That's what we talking about. And Phantom. Well, you don't really know Phantom, I don't think, but yeah. We ain't talking about you. Stop. Yeah, yeah. Right, exactly. Be able to say be able to say on the internet, be able to say that to my face. Yes, exactly. Face to face interview, exactly. Be able to say it to my face. Here you go again. 5 times. I'm a likable guy, but I like women. We know you like pie. You told us. He likes women. He don't like transformers or men. That's all I'm saying. BBL says sometimes I don't know who you guys are talking about. We talking about the chaos demon that is being that went over to Phantoms and started this whole oh shit! I almost unplugged my mic, y'all. He went over there and started this whole mess, and just because I talked about it, it was a domino effect yesterday. And you got people trying to be his public defenders, trying to, saying, well, if you don't talk about him, he won't talk about you. But 5 don't talk about him. He constantly talks about 5. Don't sit there and not expect 5 to respond, or don't expect me to respond, or don't expect Illis to respond to you talking about us because you clearly have no life. You sit here and talk about us all the time. Okay, so it's Sarah said that part, Seafood. That's why I don't argue on the internet. There's only so much I can say before I want you to reach out to someone. Right. Right. I don't argue either. I'm just expressing myself, just as 5 did yesterday on Stormies. He went and expressed himself, and he stood up for himself. Because that's why I didn't like Phantom coming at 5, trying to say that 5 was sitting over here under me talking about him. 5 was over here talking about Ben, and Phantom went over there and made it about him because he's a narcissist. He want everything to be about him, but just because it happened on your channel, we're not talking about you. Okay, what you say, Seafood? Happened to me once, but I stepped to the guy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Because they want to sit there and act like they can just say whatever to you. They want to feel like they can say whatever. Yeah, he like that warm apple pie. My bad, 5. Don't get me. He like that warm apple pie. Let me leave that alone. Okay, so Seafood said conversation was different when I showed my energy. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Okay, so Sorora said that's different. Defending yourself against lies and accusations is one thing, but arguing every day hard pass. Exactly, exactly. You're right, exactly. Um, Anytime y'all see me on there, I'll defend myself. Whenever y'all see me in a, I don't really argue. They argue. I just talk. Whenever y'all hear me, when I'm on panel and that happens, I'm defending myself, and that's all I can do. Okay, so Bob said, boys, man, I cleared them. I ain't running nowhere. I went easy mode on the dudes. It hit different. Exactly. That's what they don't want. They want to sit up here and talk all this smack, but then when you really BBO, what are you talking about? Anyway, BBO yesterday was basically a domino effect because I talked about Phantom Live, it went to my live, it went to Stormy's live, and then it went to Five Live. It was a domino effect. Um, okay, Josh, clean pie, not pie that has been sitting out too long. Is he in another state? Of course he is. He's in another state. Exactly. Exactly, he's in another state. You agree with Josh? Right. You don't want no spoiled pie. Okay, what you say, beautiful? Please talk about me, you mental monster. You and your ghost no face buddy. I like roasting too. No, you have to have a channel for them to come at you. I've noticed that they only go at people with channels. Except for Rosetta don't have a channel, but she be modding. Stop putting that in my chat, the E word in my chat, BBL. Stop it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Vibes in my live was a PSA and Informative Live. I didn't mention dude's name. I know you did. I know you didn't. No, what I'm saying, Five, is all of that was a domino effect. But you just talked about stuff in general. I get it. Mm. You didn't say nobody names. I understand. I got you. Yeah, Five didn't really talk about what happened. I kind of mentioned some things in the chat, but Five didn't really mention what happened. He didn't say nothing. Secret side, I don't like talking. Nothing wrong with debates, but you can always cross over. Yeah, they do. They be freaking immature kids is what's happening. You're starting to pop them in. Who cares? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. True. Gotta follow Five. Yeah. Five. So let's keep it there. Words are points that I've mentioned. Yeah. This is. Yeah. I just had to kind of get it out today. It's Five. I had to get it out. So I did. I did. It's over. Don't talk about us. We won't talk about you. It's over. BBL's at 3. Why you always mess with Free? He ain't even here. He ain't even here. Free ain't even here. Yeah, you'll get there. Yeah. Anyway, uh, I might as well go and do an hour since I'm almost there. But yeah, just I'm gonna let this be it. For you subs and mods and other content creators out here, um, spreading narrative, stop that crap because it's not cool. Don't sit there and say who the know who the problem is, but blame somebody else. That's childish. You need to grow up. You need to grow up. Stop that crap. Hey, Stormy, are you here? I got a question for you, Josh. What's up, Trisha? I'm sorry. I'm totally in my thoughts. Good morning. I'm sorry. Stormy, are you here? I got a question for you. Why are you here? I got a question. Stormy, are you listening? I got a question for you. Okay. I'm not coming at you, Stormy, but I got a question. So I ain't talking about this live you just did, but the other live that you took down where Polo said not to drop the lame dudes, the lame guys, uh, links and went at Ingrid and Rosetta in while they well, I think Ingrid was in the chat, but Rosetta was not. And Polo went at Ingrid and Rosetta and said, "Don't drop them lames, dudes." Uh, Let me get my thought out. Links because they don't support you. And then I said they cool people, but then try to backtrack and say, "Oh, I'm not talking about them." And the main three she's talking about was Five, Free, and Duck. But then turn around and win a free chat the other day. And then turn around and say, "Oh, I'm not talking about all of them. I'm just talking about one of them." And then went along to attack all the emojis I was putting in the chat. So Stormy, my question is: you say that people are not allowed to check to attack your mods, but you allowed Polo to attack us. So can you elaborate on that, please? Because I clearly didn't do anything. I just got attacked in the chat and I wasn't saying anything. What's up, Duck? Good morning. Because I don't like when people sit there and say stuff and then be fake about it. Don't call them lame and then go run in their chat the next day. That's fake. Shut up, BBL. Shut up. You don't need nobody to grab my arm. Leave it alone. Mm, Stop it. What's up, Opulent? I'm sorry. I had to get that thought out. I wasn't reading the chat. Okay, what you say? But Polo did attack us, and you didn't say anything, Stormy. This is not coming at you, and I ain't trying to start no beef. I'm just asking a question, cause I don't have time for beefs on YouTube. I just asked a question, but you didn't say nothing. Um, you didn't say nothing, Stormy. I was there. Okay, what you say? Okay, so Clyde trying to check me now. Let me see what you got to say. Okay. Clyde said it don't really matter. That wasn't really an attack. You and Polo have your own. I don't have a beef with Polo. So injury with you. I don't have a beef with Polo. Five. Let me correct you on that. I don't have a beef with Polo. I don't. I don't have a beef with nobody. No, you good. I'm just okay. Okay. Well, all right. All right. All right. All right. I ain't gonna stay on too long. Opulent. I know. I know. Five. I know. It's a freaking mess. But yeah, I was just wanted to ask Stormy that while she was here. That's all. It's no problem. I don't have no issue with Stormy. I don't have no issue with Polo. I don't have an issue with nobody. Really. I just asked the question. That's all. Because I do tend to hold things in, and I'm learning not to do that. So I'm getting to a point now where I'm just starting to say stuff. Like I'm just gonna start saying it when it happens instead of kind of sitting back and watching it. Like I'm kind of over that. Yeah. I know, I know. I understand, Bob. I got you. I got you trying to reel me in. I understand. I got you. No, I feel what you're saying. I got you. I understand. I got you, Bob. I see where you're going. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Okay, so Stormy said I didn't agree with Polo, and I said last night that I run my channel to my way, and that's how I go out. Okay, 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 gotcha. Okay, see that's all I needed. That's all I needed, Stormy. I don't like people having beef. I like to like I'm being honest with Stormy. I do like coming to your channel. I don't like people having beefs. I don't like none of that. I like everything to be cool, calm, and collected. And I just wanted to. That was on my mind. I think I asked you that in another live, but I don't know if you saw it. But I just wanted to grab you while you was here and ask you about it because it was just on my mind at that point. But yeah, it's all good. We have no issues, Stormy, at all. And like I said, I don't have no issue with Polo. I honestly don't. I don't have no issue with Polo. I don't have no issue with nobody. I just be here. I be just chilling. But I say you don't have to explain this your channel and you grown. That's all. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Five. You are absolutely correct. You're correct. Absolutely. I just like for everything to be clear and free and no problems. Nothing. None of that. Excuse me. Okay, so Roy said I heard you say that last night, Stormy. This was when they started insulting Bay. Was the issue? Oh, okay. I think yeah. Okay, gotcha. So Stormy said, "Yeah, I try to clear things up about people attacking her." Okay, gotcha. I had to go back because I did miss some of that live because I was busy and I was doing other stuff, so I didn't hear that whole live. So I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to that. Okay, thank you, Stormy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sorrel, for clearing that up. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I want is a little clarity. Like, help me out here. Help me out. Okay, so fast. BBS fine. Oh, stop it. Leave Five alone, BBO. Leave him alone. You don't want him to get into your behind. Leave him alone. No, I don't like drama. Stop it, BBO. Don't make me block you. Don't make me block you, BBO. Stop it. And leave Five alone. He ain't bothering you. Leave him alone. Anyway, just you know what? It just this internet stuff can get so tricky, and people just get lost in the metaverse. That's what we was talking about last night in Five Live. People get freaking lost in the metaverse and they lose their minds over this internet. I promise you. Okay, so Stormy said, I have always said my mom's links can be dropped in your yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. And that's the thing about it too, is like to me, if it's your channel, I don't try to I mean I give people suggestions, but I don't expect them to do like I say. But yeah, you can give people suggestions for their channel, but it's up to them to do it. And but don't go to somebody else's channel and say, "Well, don't do this and don't do that," because that's not your channel. You can't tell them what to do with their channel unless you're that somebody can manipulate you that much to have you just run up behind them like a puppy and say, "Okay, I'm gonna do everything you say." Yeah, okay. So Oppie said people just expose themselves with their flawed character. I can't blame the platform. Yeah, exactly. Right. You can. Shut up, BBL. Stop it. Okay, Stormy said also when anyone comes in with pages, links can be dropped. Right. And you know what? That's what Rosetta does. Like I noticed that if a content creator comes in the chat, she'll drop their links, and that's why I say I appreciate that. Like I don't even drop my own link. Like I figured everybody's there is people that already subscribed or don't like me anyway. So yeah. Alright, so you and BBO can start this crap. I'ma just tell y'all to hit the link and go at it. Here y'all go again with this going back and forth. Anyway, hey Five, you got a little mention earlier, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'll tell you later. I'm gonna let that be. I ain't gonna even talk about that. Let me shut up. But anyway, yeah, look after this is over with. This is over with. We over it. It's over. Whatever I say, and whatever I don't say. Okay, Soror said, yes, every mod with the channel drop your link. Exactly, right, exactly. That's how it be. Like, that to me, if you're going to support somebody, support them. Don't sit up there and get mad when other people links get dropped. Like, you can't control that. You can't control it. Like don't go and say, like, it would be wrong for me to go in Five's chat and say, hey Five, they don't support you, don't drop their links, like don't do this, don't do that. That's his channel. You can do what the crap you want to do with it. Hey Tim, I think I spoke to you earlier. You have nothing to hide. Same. Nothing to hide. We are real people out here in the real world, is all. And people don't want to, they want to be a. Let me stop. I almost made a joke. Hey, beautiful, I almost made a joke. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. But don't think y'all can try to check Five. I don't want to hear that. Leave Five alone. Leave him alone. He ain't bothering y'all. Leave him alone. What's up, Tim? Leave Five alone. I'm tell you that right now. Y'all don't think you want to play that game. Because when you get roasted, it's going to be your fault and not his. Leave him alone. Anywho, y'all got any closing arguments before I end this live? I'm not going to stay up here too long today because we did a long live yesterday. Okay, so Stormy said, Ray, did you see who came in the chat when G5 was on your panel? Who? Who came in the chat? Tell me, Stormy. I must have missed it. Tell me, Stormy. I missed it. Tell me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think I know who you're talking about. Was it a transformer? You talking about? Hold on. You talking about your panel? Good morning, Doc. You came in here earlier. Hold on. When you talking about your spelling, what I mentioned, you brought it up. What mention I got? Oh, what mention? You want me to tell you? Okay. So in Duck's live earlier, Five. Okay. So in Duck's live earlier, I can't even talk right. In Duck's live earlier, hold on, I'm coming back to y'all comments. Duck had mentioned that Free came up there with his guns out. You know, he talking about his arms or whatever. So then Duck said, you and G5 gonna have to stop this or whatever Duck said. Duck is in here. And so I said, I said, well, Five has nice abs, I ain't gonna lie. And Duck read what I said. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. On your panel, yeah. Yeah. I saw the Transformer. I saw. Shut up, BBO. Shut up. Yeah, the Transformer. Yeah, I know. I saw the Transformer be coming for me for no reason. Ain't my fault. Five said he ain't want you. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But you didn't like me before then either. So shut up, BBO. Leave Five alone. Stop it. Leave him alone. What's up, T? Yeah, it's not my fault. What you said, pulling the strap out on YouTube is like, oh my god, hold on, I'm catching up to y'all comments. I'm trying here. Hold on, I'm catching up to y'all comments. Yeah, it's not my fault at all. I have nothing to do with it. Hold on. Okay, I had to try to go all the way down to y'all comments because I missed a lot when Five asked me the question, so I had to kind of pause right then. But I just mentioned you. Don't worry. That's all, Five. That's all I said. Anyway, oh my god. Y'all got any closing arguments? I'm finna get off here. Um, like I said, just leave me alone. Leave Five alone. Who is this? Oh God, let me see what you talking about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Hey, is anybody in this chat going live soon? Are you going live? No, you do a live later on, BBL. What? Okay, I'm gonna answer you in a minute, sir. Um, is anybody in here going live today? Just let me know. Me and Five are cool. Stop it, BBL. Let that alone. Let that alone. Mm. Five is cool. Stop it. I get love from all over. Yeah, you always Hey, Five, are you going live today? Or you got something to do? What's going on? I'm not gonna stay here long. I'm not. I'm over the whole thing. You're not going live today, Stormy. I saw you already said that. Um, this only live I can do today because I work tonight. Duck already went live. I went live. If Five got something to do, we just three may go live. Um, um, I'm just looking to see what y'all gonna say. Cause if Five got something to do, we just gonna have to wait to see who else goes live. But I'm just trying to see is he going live today? If not, then we'll just have to go somewhere else. I wish I could stay long, but I really don't have the energy for it today. B3, B3, cause he normally goes live like right either when I'm live or like right after I'm live. But I'm only doing an hour today, so you don't know who three is. I know BBL goes live later. Oh, where you know that? Mm. I don't even know what y'all talking about in the chat. I wasn't even looking at the chat. But yeah, I'm pretty much over the whole thing. Just people going I'm be honest. People gonna mention you that you don't want to. We don't give a crap. It's whatever. Shut up, BBL. You love drama. You the one be over there talking about everybody don't like you because you black. Stop it. Stop that mess. Stop it. I don't love drama. I actually don't like drama. I just say it's entertaining. That's all. It is. It's just entertaining. So, all right. So Five ain't answer. So he probably busy. He probably got things to do. So, mm, oh my neck hurts. But yeah, if you ain't got nothing else to say, I'm gonna dip my behind out of here, and we'll see if I go live tomorrow. Cause I do have. I'm gonna have to skip a day at some point. I think this is my second live. Yes, you did. Long time ago. Long time ago. He disrespected me, so I left. And I haven't been back since. So, Opulent. You mean to tell me I met you over there for Opulent before I met Five? I'm starting to think I do remember your name. I think I do remember you from over there. Oh, wow. Why I think I met you on Five? I actually met you over there. Oh, God. Eh, eh. I don't go over there anymore. Because he disrespected me and I left. I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so dang, Opulent, I met you before I thought I met you. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm learning something new today. Okay, opulent. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I okay. It was actually on my channel when that happened. It wasn't over there. It was on my channel. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? I promise you, I thought I met you on five, but I met you over there first. Oh wow. Okay. I don't go over there no more. That's why you don't see me over there. Well, that's interesting. Obviously, you learn something new every day. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh my God. I don't fool with him no more. So yes, whatever. Well, funny you say that. Oh God. Who is this? Oh my God! Stop it. I'll talk to you in a minute. You understand? Okay. Yeah, I told him to take my wrench and I left. I did. Mm. I'll tell you what happened. Not on here. I explained on here too many times what happened with that. Once I explain it to you, you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Opulent. Mm-hmm. I'll explain to you what happened. Okay. Let me get my behind out here. How's RGM? I spoke to him. We kind of missed each other yesterday, but we did speak. RGM is better. I ain't gonna say why he's not around, but he's better. Um, he just been busy was all. He, sure, I gotta see if he said something this morning, but yeah. Now you kind of having me wanting to because you asked. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Head to me. Okay, have a great day. We finna go. We finna go. I just. Mm, mm. Yeah, RGM is fine. So, um, yeah. Okay, let me. Okay, what you said? Tell him I hope he feels better, please. I will. I'll tell him. RGM is a trooper. I'll tell him. I'm giggling too much. Let me get out of here. You guys. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Opulent. But yeah, we ain't gonna worry about these folks. Let them give us free promo. Oh, Stormy, can I tell? Should I say that? Stormy, are you? Can I tell you something, Stormy? Real quick. I've been wanting to say this. I just want to mention it to you. I just want to mention it. Well, should I? I'm just gonna say this, Stormy, while you're here. Don't let people play in your face. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let people play in your face. I see you kind of addressed it yesterday. I had been wanting to say something. I just never said nothing. Just don't let people play in your face is all. That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm? Who made a video about you? Somebody always doing something on this internet. They ain't got no plot, no life. They have no lives. Yeah, I've been wanting to say something for the longest, but I didn't like. I don't like drama. I don't like to incite drama, so I didn't say nothing for a long time. I just kept it to myself, and I didn't say a freaking thing, um, because I'm like, Stormy will see it for herself. Stormy will see it for herself. So I just stayed out of it. like I normally do. I just stayed out of it. I just wanted to give you a clear shot of that Spider-Man picture. I think it's cool. I actually like Spider-Man. That's the tomboy in me. I do. I like Spider-Man. Mhm. Transformer. Oh, okay. I think Transformer was mad. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Transformer was already going at me before 5 even came around. I actually got proof of it. But Transformer was coming for me before then. But I don't think Transformer really liked when Five said that he only liked natural women. I can't help that I was born a natural woman. That's all I'm gonna say. And he said what he said. Yep. Always watch. Always watch. Everybody. Even the ones you call friends. Okay. Let me get ready to get my behind out of here. I'm just gonna say everybody watch everybody got dog. Somebody always got something under their sleeve. I be like, okay, why you coming for me? I ain't do nothing. I be watching everybody. Hmm? No, I say he does. I say he does. I say he does opulent. He does like natural women. You go live at 8. What? See, I hate when y'all do this. BBO, how are we supposed to know what time to show up to your channel? You ain't put no time zone. Gotta put a time zone. I get at Marky about that crap. Like, don't say you're going live at a specific time, but don't put a time zone. Yes, yes. He said he like natural women. He made it very clear. Put put the time zone, BBO. Unless you want them to be 2 or 3 hours late. If I'm looking at that, okay, say for instance, if you're in New York and I'm in California, if you tell me 8:30, I'm coming in 8:30 my time. I'm 3 hours late, sir. Your show might be over then. Yeah, what's up, Bruce? Good morning. I'm finna get ready to go. You had to red ball it back, Bruce. You guys are gonna learn. Okay. Well, let me. Yeah, y'all be good. I'm gonna try to be good in these YouTube streets. I'm gonna try. Let me put myself back up here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be good because people be trying to test me, and I be watching them. I be paying attention. BBO. All right, they show 3 hours, 2 and 3 hours later. It's your fault. Okay, yeah, we can go. Okay, so you guys have a great day. Don't get on this internet, start mess with people. 15 5:49. No, 15 is 3:49. 3:49. Mhm. Yeah. I know my military time, so yeah, it's 3 here. I already corrected it. It's 3:49. Yeah. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. It's only day 7. It's only day 7 in the new year. Oh my God. You guys have a great day. Take care of your mental health. Drive safe out there if you're driving. Drive safe out there if you're driving. Remember to pray. Always put God first. He'll show you the way. Don't be out here being messy. Don't be out here throwing out narratives. Stop that stupid crap. Grow up. Get a backbone. Do right. You guys have a great day. I'm gonna try not to come back on here tomorrow and mention this stupid crap again. Um, we're over it. Five is done with it. Leave us alone. And it's over. Good day. Goodbye.